is correct. We are going to be seeing the Tortank against Alpha's main.
You never know what's going to happen when Mewtater's going to be playing only Blastoise at the tournament.
This,
that
in general, is a very rare matchup. So no matter what, we're going to see probably some new interactions that we haven't seen in a long time, either online or offline. This is going to be a very fresh matchup for the team.
I think I have seen this matchup once at 2019 TPCI Worlds. It was Jam versus Alistair, and I don't feel like I learned anything from watching that. So,
all right, so let's see what we got cooking here. For already, Blastoise starting out with a huge rapid spins.
That was such good bubbles-like control. Stops the jump back, and immediately Mewtater expert. Go to all-time Mewtater expertly just shutting down everything. Okay.
Already forward-wise too, stuffing out Suicune's advances because that
Blue
forward-wise has
neutral.
deceptive range.
Sees jump, takes him out.
And the anti-air. Oh, but good cross up.
Nope.
Expects the blizzard, but not able to punish.
Okay. What's the Oki? 8x Oki into punish by Mimikyu. Doesn't get anything. They're living. They're living.
The up dog?
Up dog. Love up dog. Okay. One hit will do it though.
Oh my god. And
fight their way out.
Shifts.
They were like rough start at the beginning, but they found some footing in that one.
That hop high over forward one?
It has the Empoleon effect, I guess. Yeah.
I didn't even know if Suicune had that property.
I don't see Suicune side dash enough to know that, I guess. But can't hold on to forever, but we're learning things.
Just as I said, though, this is such a fresh matchup. We're already learning things. As experienced players, we're seeing new things for the first time that we either haven't seen in years or haven't seen ever. This is honestly pretty crazy already.
Mewtater is controlling every phase of Lake Valor goes like this, but
tried to get a Dragon Pulse, but just a little too low to the ground, so she landed right before it could happen, but Hydro Pump will do the job anyway. Phase shifting once again.
8Y certainly is a button of champions.
Absolutely. Hey, Blastoise with 8Y is honestly super underrepped. It is super good.
Like, Blastoise does, especially against characters like Suicune that don't have like particularly amazing mid-range options to get them out of situations. Blastoise really controls mid-range really hard.
For sure.
Between 8Y and Water Spout, there's a lot of threat just always on the table at those ranges.
And that, too, that is such a cool interaction that Blastoise can do against so many characters, using the delayed JY to basically punish any advances that would punish this really awkward jump, but the projectile's already out, and it doesn't get interrupted when he gets hit. So it's super cool to control neutral at the end of the freaking back flop, already ready to go. And Mimikyu Oki, but doesn't get it properly. Knock him down, though.
Mix takes him out. Frog on table. What's going to happen? Nice. Classic layer 1 mix.
Wasn't prepared for the Frog Oki.
Classic layer 1 mix.
Okay.
Okay, homing into burst
Expected
attack.
to mash,
Fine.
but nothing yet. Or Y.
Stops it. I was worried about the range that she had put Mewtater in, but she's aware of that and immediately punches him.
Oh, but expected the jump.
8Y is the 8Y is shutting down these defensive jumps really hard, which Alpha, especially in the corner, is seeming to be like resorting to in panic situations. But that's rough. That's rough. But that was when she got going. She was making a lot happen. Suicune, very high health character, inherently good defense. They're going to have a lot of opportunities to try to get a ball rolling.
I'm trying to say, really got good offenses going, but I'd like to see a bit more as Mirror Coat, because Mewtater seems to be using a lot of projectiles to control field phase space aside from forward Y, and she already showed she can handle forward Y, so if she throws Mirror Coat into the mix, that's going to make Mewtater think twice. But Rapid Spin stuffing out CA once again. JX is not going to connect, though.
Bubble. Locks him down. Ooh, press button.
Okay, huge damage already and defensive just in case he does get hit. Okay, she's understanding what the Mirror Coat does, but a little too far away for the back one hit.
Even if it's not getting a Mirror Coat situation, they're putting it on the table, which will make Mewtater consider his options.
Yep, okay, it hasn't even been touched yet, and the bubble Oki
has the blizzard over, and it's safe! Bang.
Oh, but the follow-up is not... Wait, what? Okay, that was weird.
Okay.
I think is that -12 then? I get Blastoise doesn't have a frame 11, but I mean, I thought that was -16.
I guess I thought it was -16 too, but that would have been a punish otherwise. So, been a while since I've seen Suicune.
Okay, the tipper forward Y once again controlling field phase. Back into mid-range, Hydro Pump just instantly taking her out of the sky and knocking her down with Dark Pulse with Water Spout in tow.
Six had inoffensive positioning, but 6YY is going to get you right out of that. Ooh, Miracle! That's what we wanted to see.
All right, she's ready for it now, and she's going to try and be faking out the hails. Okay, pushing back a little bit. Eevee for Zoki.
Pops Eevee, get some health, get some like more threat on the table.
Okay, just breaks the bubble entirely and ready for the
good back
6x run.
But yeah, that spacing, that was actually
Alpha's
incredible.
getting a lot of good knockdowns, keeping Blastoise at bay, so she seems to understand this pretty well. So now we have 2 burst mode characters on deck. Oh, but she's going to just unleash her first attack right away, but Mewtater is
take
ready.
Your space. Oh, but he just walks back. After taking your space, guy can't let him just walk back in.
Those high wall splats allow for follow-ups.
Pressure. I don't think this...
Once again, catching the jump with AY, but can't combo because of phase shift points. And that angled neutral Y that you can do, it's such a cool option that just kind of poke your opponent with. Like, if your opponent will die in the next exchange, and that will do the trick, why not, right?
Oh, absolutely. Like, Mewtater, masterful, even on Blastoise, it's just a hard hill to overcome. Like, Jesus. Just every time he had Suicune in the corner was shutting down those defensive jumps that are like so badly, and that is like how I feel like that's a lot of what was Alpha's undoing, just like a lack of cool under pressure. When they got going, they were able to put some good damage on the table. Like there were some spaghetti moments in like the first game.